What's going on, everyone? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night with 3 breaks for you now. And then I am going to take over for James's set later tonight. Some unfortunate news, though. Our Donruss Elite did not get here. Apparently, it's had a lot of distribution issues today with a lot of places, and ours did not come in. So we're hoping Donruss Elite breaks for tonight will be going on Monday. Also, the ones that end on Sunday night, they're supposed to go Sunday night. I think we're going to reschedule those for Monday. So I believe James is going to be sending messages out after auctions end this evening for Donruss Elites, but we do not have it on hand. Like I said, I think it's a wider problem with Panini and their shipping on this release, which is unfortunate. So if you're getting into Donruss Elite later, just there will be a message coming at you talking about the delay. All right, let's get to some hockey. This is the first of 3 breaks for this block. Break 6, 8, 3, 2, 25, 26 extended series. We have Ducks, Ronald O. Bruins, David R. Sabres, Greg D. Flames, Chad P. Hurricanes, Blackhawks, Chad P. Avs, Dylan Q. Blue Jackets, Chad P. Stars, Dylan Q. Red Wings, Chad P. Oilers, Dylan Q. Panthers, Ken H. Kings, Chad P. Wild, Brian P. Canadians, Chad P. Preds, Anthony P. Devils, Anthony P. Islanders, Rangers, David A. Sens, Brian P. Flyers, Dylan Q. Penguins, William P. Sharks, Kraken, Blues, David A. Lightning, Dylan Q. Leafs, Mammoth, Canucks, David A. Golden Knights, Chad P. Caps, David A. And Jets, Zach B. All right, this is the last third of the case. So the next extended that we do will be from a fresh case. I forgot my damn blade. I felt so good about myself yesterday because that was like the first thing I took out when I got here. But I forgot it. Nice. All right, here we go. 4-box, third case. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Assuming we're going to have more upside down rookie reflections and what was the other one? Pros and prospects. Maybe a debut jersey card. We have Crosby understood the assignments. There's the upside down rookie reflections. Koivunen for the Pens, and a Gabe Pro Speckle power play rookies for the Rangers. Is that camera lit off? There we go. This guy. I don't know how many Reed Schaefers that we pulled. We even had the deluxe to 250 last night. But definitely reaching Ozzy Weisblatt territory. I don't know if that's coincidence or not that he plays on the Predators. Pros and prospects, we have Catton for the Kraken and a Gustav Forsling canvas. Draisaitl all-world team. Crosby UD3 and Vlad Nemestikov. That is exclusives to 100. Going to Winnipeg. 76 out of 100 on the Nemestikov. Power play rookies, Billy Koivunen. Young Guns, Bogdan Trineyev for the Caps. And this one's going to David A because he has both teams. The Schaefer Misa Canvas Young Guns checklist. Islanders and San Jose. There you go, David. It helps when you have both teams. Now, if we just pull the regular canvas of those two, you'll be all set. So fingers crossed. Jasper Bryant. There's a Schaefer Pros and Prospects for the Islanders. To 1,999, Ryan Suzuki Rookie Update, Carolina. Berkeley Catton, round 1 for the Kraken. Lev Shinov, Fantilli canvas for Columbus. Something clear. Crosby sizzle reel. We have a UD3 of Mark Stone and a Gustav Forsling. That's a Four Nations clear cut, Florida. NH with the Panthers. Power play rookies, Burke the Cat for the Kraken. Round 1 of Lev Shinov. And pros and prospects, Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Caulfield All-World Team. Dvorsky, rookie reflections for the Blues, and an outburst, Jonathan Taves for the Jets. Young Guns in this pack. First up, we have Donruss to the assignment, Zuccarello. Daniil Boot for the Mammoth is our Young Guns. Pros and prospects, Dustin Wolf. Blackwood Sizzle Reel. UD3 of McAvoy and a Blue Dazzlers, Josh Norris. Last pack of box 1. Thank you. Power play rookies, we have Noah Austin for the Sabres. Last Young Guns of the box, Taylor McCarr, that's going to Colorado. And a canvas, use Saros for the Predators. Box 2. Clayton Keller understood the assignments. Not an upside down rookie reflections. Burke the Cat for the Kraken, and a Pasternak Speckle All-World Team for the Bruins. Second box in this case where we have not had the upside down rookie reflections. Young Guns, we have Berkeley Catton for the Kraken. Who's got Seattle this time? That is David A. Pros and prospects in Nikishin. Darnell Nurse canvas. I still can't believe San Jose took on the whole contract. That is crazy. Kachuk All-World Team for Florida. UD3 Adrian Kempe. Playoff photo, Josh Morrissey. Tavares Sizzle Reel. Denver Barkey for the Flyers. Bark. I have to say that every time we pull his Young Guns now. I wish I could remember who had the Flyers that one night. I kept saying that in chat. Phil Deneau, canvas for the Kings. McDavid understood the assignments. Lev Shinov pros and prospects, and Ian Moore, rookie update to 1,999 for Anaheim. After SP Authentic, I am kind of tired of seeing Ian Moore pop up, not gonna lie. We need fewer Moores and more Senecas. Stephen Halliday, Young Guns for Ottawa. Ryan Leonard, rookie reflections. Canvas is Sorelli for the Lightning. Sizzle Reel, Matt Duchene, Dallas. UD3 of Brady Kachuk for Ottawa. And another Four Nations clear cut, Jesper Bratt, another Swede. This one's going to New Jersey. Anthony P. Double dipping on the Swedish clear cuts. Brett and Forsling. Power play rookies, we have Matthew Wood. Alexandre Kaskamaki, Young Guns for St. Louis. Rinzel, Pros and Prospects for the Hawks. Pasternak, All-World Team. Cam Lund, Rookie Reflections. Another outburst here. We have Brent Burns for the Avs. Byfield understood the assignments. Yaroslav Himilash, Young Guns for the Rangers. There's a Demidov, Pros and Prospects for the Habs. Paige Thompson, Sizzle Reel. UD3 is Seth Jarvis for the Canes. Lucas Dostal, Blue Dazzlers, Anaheim. Last pack of box 2. Power play rookies, Ryan Green. Matthew Schaefer, round 1 for the Islanders. We have pulled so many of this guy for the Four Nations canvas. The black and white last time. Mitch Marner. That'll be Vegas by rules of current team. Four Nations canvas, Mitch Marner. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. Need something big in these last 2 boxes to kind of save this case. Fairly lackluster overall, unfortunately. Maybe an acetate Young Guns or Killer Keepers. We only pulled 1 Killer Keepers. Those cards are pretty cool. Or a debut jersey. Konechny understood the assignments. Oh, back to the upside down ones. Nikishin, Rookie Reflections. As a playoff photo variation, Drake Batherson for Ottawa. So weird how 2 of the boxes did not have the upside down Rookie Reflections and Pros and Prospects. Just very bizarre. Sergei Murashov for the Penguins. Next up, Barkov, Pros and Prospects. Hurdle canvas for the Golden Knights. All-World Team Austin Matthews. UD3 of Dylan Gunther. And we have Ville Koivunen to 1,999 for the Penguins rookie update. Ryan Leonard, power play rookies. Elias Salamonson, Young Guns for the Jets. Canvas, Frank Nazar, Chicago. Understood the assignment, Macklin Celebrate, Pros and Prospects. Zane Parekh for Calgary. And a Trilogy Rookie Premieres, that's a level 2 to 499, Z Bouillon from Minnesota. Brian P. with the Wild. Connor Clattenburg, Young Guns, Edmonton. Oliver Moore for the Hawks, Rookie Reflections, and a Braden Point canvas for the Lightning. Power Play Rookies of Lev Shinov, Snuggerud Round 1, Pinto canvas, Senators. Charlie McAvoy Sizzle Reel. UD3 Noah Dobson. Black and white canvas, we have Andrei Svechnikov going to the Hurricanes. Power Play Rookies of Demidov. Young Guns, Jack Devine, Florida. Pros and Prospects, Dalibor Dvorsky for the Blues. Kyle Connor, All-World Team. Rinzel, Rookie Reflection, Chicago. When an outburst for the Senators, we have Ridley Gregg. Gabe Velarde understood the assignment. Young Guns, Tom Willander, Vancouver. We got his clear-cut Young Guns last night. Pros and Prospects, Connor Hellebuck. Last pack of box 3. Elias Pettersson, Sizzle Reel, Vancouver. UD3, Troy Terry for the Ducks. And Nick Suzuki of Blue Dazzlers, Montreal. Last box coming. Good luck, everyone. Series 2 Mega Boxes up next for baseball. And then Donruss baseball after that. And then more baseball later on. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Need something big this last box. That's not it. Line A understood the assignment. Ovi UD3 and a Speckle All-World Team, Connor Bedard for the Hawks. Don't know if that's a good sign, saying we need something big. And right off the rip is a Patrick Line A insert. Thanks. Here for the Dodgers? Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you later on. No problem. Braden Bowman, Young Guns, going out to Vegas. There's our first Beckett Seneca sighting of the break. Rookie Reflections for the Ducks. And a John Tavares canvas for Toronto. Is it an all-world team? Sure is. Mikko Rantanen. I don't know why those stick. Pros and Prospects. We have TK11. Travis Konecny for the Flyers. And a red all-world team. That's Canucks Quinn Hughes to 199. David A. 93 out of 199 on the red all-world team of Quinn Hughes. Stützle Sizzle Reel. Young Guns. Adam Engstrom. Montreal. And a Rupe Hintz canvas for Dallas. Barzal understood the assignment. UD3, second Beckett Seneca the break. Need a Young Guns though. Tristan Lennox. The 1,999 rookie update for the Islanders. It's a crime that they have 2 rookie goalies with Schaefer in here. Such a tease, as we've seen with SP Authentic. Another Beckett Seneca, round 1. Pros and prospects for the Sabres, Tage Thompson, and a Karel Vejmelka canvas, Utah. Oh, not much. How you doing tonight? Kopitar Sizzle Reel. Brady Martin, Upside Down. Rookie Reflections, Nashville. A black and white canvas, Sergei Bobrovsky for the Panthers. Really curious to see how he does in Toronto. I don't want to say he's quite washed, but he's definitely going to a lesser team. Another Schaefer, Power Play Rookies. And another round 1 Schaefer. Man, it would have been great if there was this canvas Young Guns behind this one. Would have been cool, Upper Deck. But instead we get a UD3 of Nico Hischier for the Devils. You mean you don't like the Cubs chair? Surely someone with the name STL Cards 105 would like the Cubs chair. Hello, All World Team. Misa, Pros and Prospects. I'm not even going to flip it. Another Swede, another Jesper Bratt's Parallel Outburst. That'll be New Jersey. Anthony P. Right, 3 packs to go on this one. We have Series 2 Megas up next. And then Donruss after that. Sagan understood the assignments. Berkeley Catton for the Kraken. That is our second Berkeley Cat in the break. David A. with Seattle. We're just going to give him a second stand here. It's two Berkeley Cattons up there. Easton Cowan, Rookie Reflections. This case as a whole was pretty awful. I'm not going to lie. Hopefully the next one's a lot better. The bar is set pretty low with this one. Darlene Sizzle Reel for Buffalo. Pros and prospects, we have Easton Cowan for the Leafs and a Blue Dazzlers of Matty Beniers for the Kraken. Last pack of the break. Good luck, everyone. Easton Cowan again, Power Play Rookies this time. And our last Young Guns, we have Stephen Halliday. A second Stephen Halliday for Ottawa. And another Four Nations canvas. This time we have Adrian Kempe. Another Swede. This one is going to the Kings. That'll be Chad P. This was a pretty forgettable case, unfortunately. I get that you'll get that sometimes, but it still always sucks. Alright, we'll do a really quick recap here. Not a whole lot to write home about. Take about a 10-minute intermission and come back for some Series 2 Mega Boxes. We have a 5-box quarter case of those. Alright, off to the side here. Playoff photo variations, Drake Patterson, Senators, Josh Morrissey, Jets. Outburst, Jesper Bratt, Team of Sweden on the Four Nations. That'll be New Jersey. Ridley Gregg, Senators. Brent Burns, Avalanche. Jonathan Taves, Jets. Rookie updates to 1,999, Tristan Lennox, Islanders. Billy Koivunen, Penguins. Ian Moore, Ducks. Ryan Suzuki, Hurricanes. Schaefer's, we had 2 round 1s. 1 pros and prospects, and 1 power play rookies. Base rookies on the side, Stephen Halliday, Senators, Adam Engstrom, Canadians, Braden Bowman, Golden Knights, Tom Willander, Canucks, Jack Devine, Panthers, Connor Clattenburg, Oilers, Elias Salamonson, Jets, Sergei Murashov, Penguins, Yaroslav Himilash, Rangers, Alexandre Kaskamaki, Blues, Stephen Halliday, Senators, Denver Barkey, Bark for the Flyers, Taylor McCarr, Avalanche, Daniil Boot, Mammoth, Bogdan Trineyev, Capitals, and Reed Schaefer, Predators. Bark. It is fun to say that, though, not gonna lie. Alright. And kind of a sad recap for our cards on the stand. Clear cuts. Four Nations Jesper Bratt Devils. Four Nations Gustav Forsling Panthers. Exclusives to 100 Vlad Nemestikov for the Jets. Four Nations Canvas Mitch Marner Golden Knights. Adrian Kempe Kings. Trilogy Level 2 Rookie Premieres to 499 Z Booyam Wild. Red All World Team to 199 Quinn Hughes Canucks. Canvas Young Guns Checklist Schaefer and Misa. David A with both teams, so it's going to him. And 2 Berkeley Catton for the Kraken. Young Guns for Seattle. Alright, that'll do it for Extended. Again, hopefully the next case is 10 times better. Because holy smokes, that case was awful. 6833 will be next to everyone, right? 6833. Yes. Alright, I will see y'all in about 10 minutes for some Series 2 Mega Boxes. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. About to do a quarter case, 5-box break of 2026 Top Series 2 Mega Boxes. Before we get to that, though, there was an issue with the Donruss Elite. We do not have it in hand. I think Panini's having issues across the whole country, because I've heard a lot of people and seen a lot of people talk about how their LCS or whatnot did not get it in. So Donruss Elite breaks the end tonight and then ends Sunday night. We're speculating James is going to run those Monday night. So just a heads up, if you are bidding on Donruss Elite, it will not go tonight. You should be sending out messages after those auctions end this evening. So unfortunate, I was looking forward to breaking it, but no Donruss Elite until Monday at the earliest. All right, let's go ahead. You know what? We're going to crack open our case first and then go over teams, because this is taking up a lot of table space. So, oh, hold on, 6833, not 683. Way off. All right. Let's get our case open, so the box is on the table, and see which quarter we're doing tonight. Like that. Okay. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's get this stacked up so we can figure out which one we're doing. All right, we're just gonna roll the die the old-fashioned way with the loose one here. If it's a 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, or 6, we'll re-roll. Here we go. It is a 1, so far left tonight. These are ridiculously heavy for mega boxes. I mean, they do have, what, 14 packs in them? I guess that explains it. I'm used to the mega boxes that have like 6 or 7 packs in them. Apparently I need to hit damn gym going on with the mega boxes. Alright, we'll get them all set up and then go over teams and then go ahead and rip. Of course, with the megas, we had the exclusive 1991 Crackle parallels. We have pulled a couple numbered ones, not too crazy yet though out of the megas, at least for me. Also, heads up, we do have a severe thunderstorm warning here in Bettendorf, Iowa. So if for whatever reason the internet goes out, that's going to be why. Hopefully it does not. That would suck. But we do have that severe thunderstorm warning going on right now. All right, break 6833. We have Diamondbacks, Dave H, Braves, Thomas G, Orioles, Lorian P, Red Sox, Allison D, Cubs, Bradley N, White Sox, Ken H, Reds, Zachary B, Guardians, Michael L, Rockies, Dave H, Tigers, Tim A, Astros, Osvaldo C, Royals, Lloyd S, Angels, Kevin P, Dodgers, Edward R, Marlins, Zachary B, Brewers, Craig S, Twins, Philip T, Mets, Christopher T, Yankees, Zachary B, Athletics, Scott E, Phillies, Kevin P, Pirates, David P, Padres, Jody H, Giants, Andy S, Mariners, Zachary B, Cardinals, Michael L, Rays, Lorian P, Rangers, Brandon H, Blue Jays, Kevin P, Nats, Jody H, and the non-MLB 75 years of Topps Autos, Zachary B. One of these nights, we're going to pull one of those. Only 4 guys on the checklist, but one of these nights is going to happen. Hopefully tonight. So here we go. 5-box quarter case of megas. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget, yes, thank you, Ken. Don't forget the box cutter. I kind of wish you were here. Actually, I take it back. I do wish you were here for the first break because I forgot it, and I had to go reach around my chair and get it. I'm like in the chair reach around. Poor choice of words. Anyway, on to some baseball. Here we go. Let's pull some bangers out of these megas. Colson Montgomery, Titans of the game. There we go. Nope, there we go. First Crackle, Schwarber on the 91 All-Star for the Phillies. I need like a box cutter holster, like somewhere up here, I don't know. Bubba Chandler, Stars of MLB. Sal Stewart, Buster Posey 91, and Alejandro Carrillo. That's our first rookie parallel. It's a hollow foil for the Mets. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I just got to get one. And then James is going to come in one of these days and be like, what the hell is this? I can't remember a box cutter. Sorry. Christian Moore, Stars of MLB. Adrian Beltre, 91 All-Star for the Rangers. Or I could just not be an idiot and remember to pull it out. Again, probably poor choice of words, but you know what I mean. Remove the box cutter from my chair when I get here. We'll go with that. Christian Moore, Bobby Witt Jr. on the Crackle, 91 All-Star for the Royals. Full of them tonight. Although at some point I am probably going to Google box cutter holster and see what pops up. Pete Alonso, Stars of MLB. Keep Brian Hayes glove work, and we have Michael King, the hollow foil, going to San Diego. Bryce Matthews. Jaron Duran, 91, Red Sox. Dylan Beavers. Crooked numbers, Shohei for the Dodgers. I feel like I'm also long overdue for a rookie base SP or golden mirror. It's been a while. Alex Freeland and Kyle Schwarber again, this time on the blue Crackle. 111 out of 150 going to the Phillies. Schwarber of blue Crackle. Sal Stewart base up there. Okay, I still got to pull the McGonigal. I think McGonigal is the only one I have not pulled yet. Personally. I know James has pulled a couple. Riley Green, Harry Ford 91 for the Nats, and Ozzie Albies rainbow foil, Atlanta. Actually, I don't think I pulled Benj either. I pulled the other two, Weatherholt and Crawford. Carson Williams, Stars of MLB. Another Crackle, we have Jonah Tong for the Mets. Nolan McClayton, Titans in the game. Mason Wynn, glove work for the Cards. Here's our first Murakami, Titans of the game. Insert for the White Sox. And a Murakami base behind it. Trey Savage, Blue Jays. Willie Mays Crackle for the Giants. I need to pull another banger Murakami as well. I know James pulled that 1 of 1 out of the silver pack. I think the best Murakami I pulled here is the orange paper to 25 out of Bowman. Not too shabby. But could definitely go for another one. Oh, there's still a pack of them. That's why we look. Damn, the Nolan Ryan 101 Kaboom got pulled. I'm glad they added numbered Kabooms to Donruss League. Colson Montgomery. I'm also super bummed that we don't have our shipment in. So I was definitely looking forward to ripping that this evening. Some of those triple and quad autos are going to be really nasty too. Dylan Beaver, Stars of MLB. Rod Carew, 91 All-Star for the Twins. I thought it was interesting on the checklist for the Kabooms. Like, there are 15 verticals and only 10 horizontals. And, like, not everyone who has a vertical has a horizontal and vice versa. Like, there's some overlap, but it's not one for one. Alex Freeland, Skeens Crackle, a 91 All-Star for the Pirates. I thought it was the same guy. I think Jonah Tong only has a horizontal Kaboom. And then there's some guys who only have a vertical. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. For sure. Riley Green, Stars of MLB. Mike Trout, glove work. Of course, we have to sleeve the Trouts. Or else someone tells on me. Woodruff Rainbow Foil for the Brewers. It's going to be an absolute heartbreaker whenever we pull some of those triple and quad autos, though. Doing the randoms on those, man. Carson Williams. Another crackle here. We have Ted Williams for the Bo Sox. Nolan McLean. 91 Pete Alonso for the Orioles. That's not my... Okay, that's my stuff. Yeah, it looks like a great product. I know a lot of people like to crap on unlicensed, but I don't know. I think it looks good. I've always liked Donruss Elite, though. Sal Stewart. Hayden Christensen at the first pitch for the Cubs. And a Jake Bowers hollow foil for the Brewers. I just hope all the pen pals, like the duels and the triples and the quads, are all on card. Because that's what pen pals have known for being, are on card autos. Freddie Freeman. Soto 91 All-Star. And a Nathan Luke's rainbow foil. Blue Jays. I know it's tough to, another Murakami base, to send one card to 4 guys. But still, pen pals have always been on card. So hopefully that continues with the duels and the triples and the quads. Cole Young. Joey Votto, 91 All-Star Crackle. Lindor. Yeah, I was hoping that was going to be Lindor. Oh, not much, Andy. How you doing tonight? You guys watch any fireworks anywhere? I feel like I'm missing out. Brady House, Stars of MLB. Trevor Story, that is a yellow hollow foil, $3.99 for Boston. 221 out of 399 on the Trevor Story yellow hollow foil, Allison D. I mean, I'm sure there'll be plenty tomorrow night, but you know, people are going to be going wild on a Friday night with the fireworks. Bryce Eldridge. 91 Blake Snell for the Dodgers. Shoot, Eldridge goes in the rookie stack. Jackson Chourio. Our next crackle, we have Joe DiMaggio for the Yankees. Bubba Chandler. Please be an autograph. Oh, what's a relic? That's pretty sweet, though. Game used bat relic of Vladimir Guerrero for the Expos. That'll be the Nats. Jody H. That'll work. Nice. Vlad bat relic. All right, 2 down, 3 to go. Here's box 3. 4 boxes of Donruss will be next, ladies and gentlemen. Another Murakami insert. We have Stars of MLB on this one. 1 and none on this pack. Sal Stewart base. Jackson Chourio. Skeens crooked numbers for the Pirates. Peyton Tolley. Crackle Munetaka Murakami. There we go, White Sox. Who has him this time? That is Ken Hayes. There you go, Ken. Nice Murakami crackle for you. Stick him front and center for now. Until we pull a numbered one. Seiya Suzuki, Titans of the game. Shohei 91 for the Dodgers. Oh yeah, That's right. James pulled that real one Shohei 91, numbered to 90. That was sweet too. I feel like he's pulled a lot of these Series 2 bangers here. The Louder, Stars of MLB. Another Crackle 91 All-Star Kirby Puckett for the Twins. We just got to pull a Shohei auto. That'll close the gap a little bit. Big Dumper, Stars of MLB for the Mariners. Ivan Rodriguez glove work and a hollow foil. Rookie for the Tigers, we have Dugan Darnell. What a name that is. Dugan Darnell for the Detroit Tigers. Sounds like a, I don't know, a evil henchman name in a movie. This is my right-hand man, Dugan Darnell. Riley Green, Mr. Cub 91, and a Ryan O'Hearn rainbow foil for the Pirates. Carson Williams. Crackle coming up, we have Salvador Perez for the Royals. Nolan McLean. Acuna crooked numbers for the Braves. Another Murakami base. Bubba Chandler. Ooh, here we go. For the D-backs. Dave. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Golden Mirror. Nice one, Arizona. Look at that hair. That's sweet. All right, sorry, Murakami. We got to scoot you on over. We'll put you with the other Crackle rookie up here. Gurriel Jr. Golden Mirror for Arizona. Christian Moore, Titans of the game. Hank Aaron, 91 All-Star for the Braves. Another Christian Moore. Crackle. Gunnar Henderson, 91 All-Star. Orioles. Oh, Jordan Walker. Pete Alonso. Love work, Hank Aaron. And Kodai Senga hollow foil for the Mets. And a gold to 2026, Austin Hedges, Cleveland. Those always sneak up on me. I don't know why I don't see that. That is 1741 out of 2026 on the Austin Hedges gold for the Guardians. Last pack of box 3. That's nice. Yes, sir. Congrats. Jackson Merrill, Titans of the game. And that'll do it for box 3. 2 boxes to go. Box number 4. All right, so I was calling for a golden mirror earlier and got one. We still need to pull a base SP rookie. One of the 4. Preferably Benj or McGonigal, since those are the 2 I have not pulled yet on camera. No offense to whoever has the Phillies or Cardinals. Kevin and Michael. Another big dumper. Arenado glove work. And for the Twins, team card hollow foil. Schlittler, Stars of MLB for the Yankees. Jose Ramirez. Crackle, 91 All-Star Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Schwarber. Trey Savage, 91 for the Blue Jays. And a Kyle Higashioka Hollow foil for Texas. It's got to be close to the right pronunciation, right? Sure, I know I butchered worse. Love Chandler. Ty Cobb Crackle for the Tigers. Jaron Durant for the Red Sox. Stars of MLB. Crooked Numbers, Kyle Schwarber. It's like our 6th Kyle Schwarber insert. Cole Young, Titans of the Game, Seattle. And that's it for that one. Jackson Merrill for the Padres. Glove work, Willie Mays, San Francisco. Dugan Darnell on the back. There's an Eldridge base in there as well. Probably a little more valuable than Dugan Darnell. Jackson Merrill, Titans of the Game. Jeter on the 91 All-Star Crackle for the Yankees. The Louder base. Wyatt Langford, I just about missed that. Mariano Rivera on the 91 for the Yankees. Let's see. Schlittler. Ooh, we got a number one coming up here. Is it the Guardians team card? I just saw that little sliver of the scoreboard that says Guardians win. It's instantly new. Purple Hollow Foil to 250 for Cleveland. That'd be Michael L. 88 out of 250 on the Guardians Purple Hollow Foil. I feel like at that point, I've opened too much Series 2. Colson Montgomery. Glove work, Greg Maggs for the Braves, and for the Dodgers, Dodgers team card. Japanese Stars lead LA, rainbow foil. Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. Crackle, Dale Murphy for Atlanta. I feel like the bulk of our crackles have been retired, guys. The last pack of box 4. Chase Burns, first time calling his name out on this one. Titans of the Game. Vladdy Jr., 91 All-Star for the Blue Jays. And to 2026 on the gold, Jahmai Jones, Detroit. That is 733 on the Jones. All right, last box coming. Good luck, everyone. 4-box third case of Donruss will be next after the intermission. And we're going to take a little bit of a break until we're back at 10:55 Central for some baseball. All right. Show me a base SP rookie. One of the 4. Scooble Titans of the Game. Hunter Green, 91 for the Reds, and a pink hollow foil. We have Jake Bowers going to the Brewers. No numbering on the pinks. Brew Crew, Craig S. Freddie Freeman. Crackle Buster Posey, 91 All-Star for the Giants. Trey Savage, Stars of MLB for Toronto. Mark McGwire, Crooked Numbers for the Cardinals. Something green here. Nick Kurtz, Stars of MLB, and a green crackle. Nice Trey Savage for Toronto. Kevin P, that is 82 out of 99. We'll take it. Kurtz, Titans of the game, like clockwork. Garrett Cole, 91 All-Star, and Daryl Hernandez, holofoil for the Athletics. Hernandez? Yamamoto, Stars of MLB for the Dodgers. Harry Ford, it's a rookie crackle for the Nats. Another Arenado. One and done on this pack. Murakami, Stars of MLB for the White Sox. Connolly Early, 91 for the Red Sox. And a Jameson Tylon for the Cubs, rainbow foil. Tyone. Jameson T for the Cubs. Why is this upside down? Stars of MLB, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants. 91 All-Star crackle, Adrian Beltre for Texas. That was weird. Got my hopes up with the upside down card. There's a Savage base in there. Jackson Churio, Titans of the game. Glove work, Tatis Jr. for the Padres. Peyton Tolley. Crackle, Jarren Duran for the Red Sox. The Louder, Stars of MLB for Cleveland. Shohei, 91 All-Star. Another Schwarber insert. Why the hell not? Titans of the game. J-Rod, glove work for the Mariners. Last pack coming. Good luck, everyone. Come on. Base SP. Seiya Suzuki. And that's it. Burleson on the back there. Honestly, out of all the mega breaks I've done of this is by far the best one. By far. All right, we'll do a quick recap. Take about a 10-minute intermission and come back for some 2026 Donruss baseball. Fingers crossed for a downtown duels or a, God, what's the other one? I don't know, I'm blanking on the SSPs. All right, pink holofoil, we had Jake Bowers for the Brewers. Gold to 2026, Jahmai Jones, Tigers. Austin Hedges, Guardians. Crackles, we had Munetaka Murakami for the White Sox and Jonah Tong for the Mets. Yellow holofoil to 399, Trevor Story, Red Sox. Purple holofoil to 250, Cleveland Guardians team card. Blue crackle to 150, 91 All-Star, Kyle Schwarber for the Phillies. Game used bat relic of Vladimir Guerrero for the Expos, which would be Nationals. Treya Savage, green crackle to 99, Blue Jays. And a golden mirror at Lourdes Gurriel Jr. going to the D-backs. Congrats again to Dave on this beauty. All right, I will see you all in about 10 minutes for some Donruss. That'll be break 6834. It's far away. What's going on, guys? This is Nick live at Top Tier on a Friday night. We have the last break of this current block underway here. 2026 Donruss Baseball. It's a 4-box third case. A little news regarding the Donruss Elite for tonight. I know it's release day, but it seems like Panini is having distribution issues across the country, because I've seen a lot of places on social media that LCSs didn't get it, other people didn't get it in. And unfortunately, we were victim of that as well. So the Donruss Elite that ends tonight and the Donruss Elite that ends Sunday night, I believe James is going to break those Monday night, assuming we have the product. So just a heads up, if you are getting into the Donruss Elite auctions tonight, James should be sending you a message after they end at some point. So unfortunate, but wanted to give you all a heads up now in case you're bidding on those or plan on bidding on those. All right, let's go ahead and get to 2026 Donruss. This is our 4-box third case, 6834. We have Diamondbacks, Kristen B, Braves, Timothy C, Orioles, Gary B, Red Sox, Brendan M, Cubs, Gary B, White Sox, Timothy C, Reds, Timothy C, Guardians, Michael L, Rockies, Timothy C, Tigers, Brendan M, Astros, Dave H, Royals, Kristen B, Angels, Dave H, Dodgers, Timothy C, Marlins, Daniel D, Brewers, Daniel D, Twins, Timothy C, Mets, Darren M, Yankees, Kristen B, Athletics, Dan N, Phillies, Dave H, Pirates, Kristen B, Padres, Timothy C, Giants, John R, Mariners, Todd I, Cardinals, Tim A, Rays, John R, Rangers, James P, Blue Jays, John R, Nats, Dan N, and the Sasaki Gibson spot, Joe K. We will still be doing the first three tonight. The Prospect Edition, Topps Chrome Platinum, and Inception. So those three are still going to go, just not the Donruss Elites, unfortunately. All right, here we go. 4 boxes of Donruss. Good luck all. Fingers crossed for, you know what? Fingers crossed for Gold Downtown Duos number 10. Whammy, that's the other one. I'd love to pull a whammy too. Either way, here we go. These are all jacked up, that's right. Red foil to 250, we have Marcelo Mayer. Going to Boston. Ooh, that's not going to work there. 82 out of 250 on the Marcelo Mayer. That's got to go there. Tyler Bremner, clearly rated prospect for the Angels. Tatsuya Mai. A hollow optic, Houston. Nice one for the Brewers. That is a Black Velocity, Jesus Made, numbered 1 of 39. First print for the Brew Crew, Daniel D. Pretty solid first numbered card. Green Laser Bomb Squad, Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Hollow, Brandon Sproat, Milwaukee. Optics, we have Nolan Ryan for Texas, Chase Shores, Angels. Crunch Time, Schlittler for the Yankees. Optics. Okay. Hollow, Jordan Yost for Detroit. Will Clark, optic. Matt Shaw on the red to 99 for the Cubs. 97 out of 99 on Matt Shaw. Diamond Marvels, Bubba Chandler. Hollow of Ken Griffey Jr. for Seattle. We'll do that. Coming Attractions, Tyler Bremner for the Angels. Luis Angel Acuna and Billy Carlson Optics. Green Hollow, Josue DePaula for the Dodgers. That'll be to 199. 32 out of 199 on DePaula. Ken Griffey Senior Optic for the Reds. Vahiva Loy, holo rated prospect for Baltimore. And an unleashed Chase DeLauder. Laser Chase Burns for Cincinnati. There's our first auto. Nice one. White Sox. Purple Signature Series. Paul Konerko. 8 out of 49. That'll be Timothy C. with Chicago. Nice Konerko. Gibson and Gavin Kylan. Optics. Elite Series. Roger Clemens for the Bo Sox. Laser rated prospect Luke Dickerson for the Nats. Felix Hernandez. Miggy to 199 for the Tigers. I think those are to 199. No, 149. Excuse me. 125 out of 149 on the Miggy. Diamond Marbles. Jonah Tong for the Mets. Holo Theo Gillen going to Tampa Bay. Great prospect. Gil Hodges, Braden Montgomery, Optics. Jackson Churio, Bomb Squad for Milwaukee. Green Holo, Bryce Eldridge for the Giants to 199. $143 out of 199 on Bryce Eldridge. First relic, we have a Luis Pena prospect jersey Kings for the Brewers. The one for Milwaukee. That's Daniel D. Bobby Wood Jr. Optic, James Wood Holo, Washington. And a Holo Crunch Time to 199, Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. That is 50 out of 199 on the Holo Crunch Time, Jacob Wilson. Laser Schlittler for the Yankees. That's sick. Gold to 10, Frank Thomas. White Sox strike again on the autos. Timothy C. 2 of 10 on the Big Hurt Gold Signature Series. Absolute beauty for the Southsiders. Optics, we have a Reggie Jackson and Bryce Rayner. Elite Series for the Rangers, Nolan Ryan. Red to 250, we have Daniel Pierce for the Rays. Oh my god, I don't know what that emoji is, but I love it. 221 out of 250 on the Pierce. It's like a shaking head. Optics, we have Hyesung Kim for the Dodgers. Green, Merrick Houston from Minnesota. Oh, that's actually green to 5. Because it's a little darker. I learned my lesson from previous breaks. Nice Houston. First print, 1 of 5 from Minnesota. Timothy C. Timothy C's are racking him up this break. Holy smokes. Crunch Time, Jacob Wilson. Maybe Timothy should go buy a lottery ticket. Holo. Sosa for the Cubs. Oh, duh. Yeah, that goes there. Optics, we have Aaron Judge, Hagen Smith. Green Laser Elite Series, Peyton Tolley. He's going to Boston. And that's it for box 1. Hell of a box 1. On to box 2. Come on. Gold Downtown Duos or Gold Whammy? Fingers crossed. Maybe a 1 of 1 or 2. To 199, we have Mariano Rivera. Clearly rated prospect, Angels are now for Cleveland. Albert Pujols hollow. Hollow optic for the Cardinals. Daniel Pierce to 149 for the Rays. Crunch time, Bobby Witt Jr. Hollow Dave Winfield, San Diego. Roberto Alomar, Leo DeVries, and a Hollow Elite Series, that is Deion Sanders for the Reds. 72 out of 199. Timothy C. with Cincy. I am not surprised there. Angels are now hollow rated prospect for Cleveland. Decoy optics, we have Satchel Paige, St. Louis Browns, that'll be Orioles. Chipper Jones to 149 for the Braves. 40 out of 149 on Chipper. Charlie Condon Unleashed. Royals, Pirates, Yanks for D-backs. I would love to pull you one of those. Maybe like a Bobby Witt Jr. He's got to be on a dual downtown, right? Or downtown duos. Colt Keith, hollow for Detroit. I know he has ink in here too. So yeah, let's pull you a nuke from one of those teams. Fingers crossed. Optics, we have Rhett Lauder, Caitlin Culpepper, Josh Hamilton for Texas on the bomb squad. I know he has an Alter Egos SSP as well. Yeah, let's definitely spread the love a little bit here. Timothy C's taking all the bangers. Red to 250, we have Aiden Miller for the Phillies. The limes do look nice. I got it confused with the actual, like, the greens earlier. I was like, oh yeah, this one's numbered to 149. I look on the back, it's to 5. I was like, oh, definitely blew that one. Barry Larkin optic and a Charlie Condon hollow rated prospect for Colorado. Diamond Marvels, who is this? Aaron Judge for the Yankees. Oh, that's right, Bobby Witt Jr. and Bo Jackson. I would love to pull that card for you. That'll be a sick card. Randy Johnson laser for Seattle. We got ink coming up here. Daniel Egan for Arizona. I don't know if that's a D-backs nuke, but it is an auto going to Arizona. And a Kristen B. Greetings from, we have a Jacob Mizorowski. That's our first Mizorowski sighting on the break. Brew Crew. Optics, Christian Campbell, Kyson Witherspoon, both going to Boston. Alright, I think did the YouTube stream cut out for just a sec? I had the buffering wheel on my side here. I think we're good now. The greetings from aren't that rare. I want to say like at least a few per case. I mean, probably more than a few, but they're not super rare. Alright, yeah, that was odd. I think we're good on eBay as well. Alright, optics. We have Jackson Chourio and an orange. Chase Burns for the Reds. That is 182 out of 199. Yep. Unleashed Bubba Chandler. You can't hear me? mess with that. Can you guys hear me on eBay? I don't know why the sound cut out. Can you guys hear? That's good. Yes, all right. Thank you, Dave. Sorry, I got to troubleshoot just for a sec here. YouTube audio is kind of jacked up. Oh, that's good there. Sorry for the delay, guys. I want to make sure that we can get everything going here. I don't have any audio issues on my end. Although that's not loading now. Yeah, the audio is good on YouTube. Yeah, resetting your app might help, hopefully. All right, we'll go ahead and continue here. Apologies for the delay. Tyler Bremner, hollow-rated prospect for the Angels. Optics, we have Cade Horton, Caleb Bonnemer. Elite Series, Nick Kurtz for the Athletics. All right, yeah. So the greetings from aren't super rare. They're kind of like the coming attractions. Like you get a handful per case, so nothing too crazy. Although they are pretty cool, but they're not super like a downtown duos or a whammy or anything like that. James Tibbs III for the Dodgers. That'll be purple to 99. I don't think Panini lists actual odds either, which is kind of a bummer. I wish they would instead of saying ultra rare or rare or super rare. It's like, what does that even mean? And obviously you know what that means, but give us a little something, Panini. For Texas, we have a Wangan Bat Relic. That is 34 out of 99. James P. with the Rangers. I was about to say Timothy C. I was going to guess Timothy C., but it is James P. with Texas. 34 out of 99. Retro Red on the Juan Gonzalez. Hideki Matsui and a Jonah Tong hollow-rated prospect for the Mets. That is a Green Explosion to 25 Bomb Squad. Josh Hamilton, Texas again. Rangers heavy pack on that one. Or blue, is it blue? 25? Oh, no, I'm the wrong thing. Sorry. That is Green Explosion. Josh Hamilton to 25. Laser, Cam Smith for Houston. Ethan Holiday, how about a hollow-rated prospect auto for the Rockies? Timothy C. Who else? Holy smokes. Having a hell of a break, sir. Timothy C. snagging all the right teams in this one. Ozzie Smith, James Tibbs III on the Optics. Sosa Bomb Squad going to the Cubs. He is absolutely eating, just feasting on this break. Mitch Voigt to 199 for the Mets. Damn sponge. Roger Clemens. Vance Honeycutt, that is to 199 for Baltimore. Mizorowski crunch time. Last pack of box 2. Madison Bumgarner, hollow for the Giants. Optics, we have Trevor Hoffman, Travis Bazzana, and a green laser, Diamond Marbles, Jackson Churio, going to Milwaukee. All right, 2 boxes down, 2 to go. Let me move some of this base off to the side. My stack is getting dangerously tall. All right, here we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Here's box 3. Still holding out hope for a downtown duo or a whammy. Preferably a gold to 10, but we're not going to be picking tonight. Ooh, yeah. That'd be sick, too. I totally forgot about those. We did pull a Caitlin Clark non-auto one in one of the last Donruss breaks I did. Eldridge on the laser, rated rookie. San Francisco. But that would be awesome. Nick Kurtz for the Athletics. Signature Series auto, Dan N. There you go. Spreading out the love in box 3. There you go, Dan. Nice Nick Kurtz autograph. Optics, we have Euclid and Summerhill. Diamond Marvels, Marcella Mayer. Is there not a paper? Hold on. Is it a... No, there is no paper parallel. Okay, that's kind of odd. Thought I might have missed like an artist proof to 25 or something. Optic Mike Piazza. And then we have Tyler Brunner to 149. Lime green for the Angels. I think that's the first pack I've opened that has not had a paper parallel in it. James Wood, crunch time. We have 2 in this pack, right? So that's where it went. Madison Bumgarner on the holo. And then Blake Mitchell, red to 250, Kansas City. That explains it. 2 out of 250 on Blake Mitchell. Darryl Strawberry, JoJo Parker on the Optics. Aaron Judge, that is a green laser bomb squad for the Yankees. Blue Colt Keith for Detroit. That is 106 out of 149. Clearly rated prospect Noah Schultz for the White Sox. Cracked ice to 25 coming up. Felix Hernandez on the holo optic. And our cracked ice to 25. Ava Arquette for Miami. Nice one there. Marlins. Daniel D. Ava Arquette is 25 out of 25. Little bookend action there for Miami. Elite Series, Josh Hamilton. Holo, we have Brandon Sproat for the Brewers, the Sproat Goat. Coming attractions, Noah Schultz for Chicago. Optics of Robin Yount and Johnny Farmello. There's the optics deck. Holo, Spencer Jones for the Yankees. Big Poppy. Pink Velocity. Ivan Rodriguez to 79 going to Texas. That is 33 out of 79 on Ivan Rodriguez. Ethan Holiday bomb squad for the Rockies. All right, so we have a holo Colt Keith for Detroit. And a blue Connor Griffin. Nice one there, Pittsburgh. That'll be to 149. 24 out of 149 on Connor Griffin. Optics for Griffey Jr., Jamie Arnold. Cardinals Pujols on the bomb squad. I'm assuming one of these packs is going to be missing a paper parallel then. Since that one had 2. Or not. Or we're just going to get doubles and all from here on out. That'd be nice. We'll happily take that. Red to 250. Another James Tibbs III for the Dodgers. Tate Southison for the Braves. Blue to 149. 6 of 149. Brandon Sproats and a hollow AJ Russell for Texas. Diamond Marvels Cade Horton for the Cubs. Laser Colson Montgomery White Sox. Nolan Schanuel, that is a blue signature series for the Angels. 52 out of 75, Dave H. Bevan Pumpgardner and Hope Optics. Luke Keyshaw Unleashed. What the hell? Okay. That pack's kind of jacked up. Hopefully all the cards are okay. Laser Colt Emerson, Seattle. Nick Kurtz. And Nick Kurtz. Back-to-back Nick Kurtz. This one is orange to 199. $67.67 out of 199, Nick Kurtz. Mizorowski Unleashed. Hollow rated prospect Durangelo Cinche. That's Seattle. Durangelo. Dick Allen, Eli Willits Optics, Elite Series, Bobby Witt Jr. Last pack of box 3. This one's kind of jacked up too. What the hell? A tiny slit in those 2 packs on the back. Enrique Bradfield Jr. for the Orioles. That is 73 out of 99. And our relic for Texas, Gavin Feen. Jersey Prospect Jersey Kings. Rangers, James P. Sosa Optic. Hollow Optic, we have Gil Hodges for the Dodgers. And a hollow Unleashed Colt Emerson to 199, Seattle. Texas is having a sneaky good break. All right, last box coming. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. Let's spread the love a little more. Luis Angel Acuna for the White Sox. Blue to 149. Gage Wood, clearly rated prospect for the Phillies. What the hell? Oh, that's just stuck. Okay, that was weird. Stuck on the decoy card. Ricky Henderson Hollow. Athletics. Slater DeBrun to 199. Orange Optic for Baltimore. Green Laser Elite Series Paul Skeens for the Pirates. A-Rod for Texas. Diamond Kings, Cade Horton for the Cubs. Keyshaw, Petrie, Optics. Hollow of Connor Griffin for the Pirates. Young Optic. Lime Green of Ken Griffey Sr. to 149. That's going to the Reds. Roman Anthony Bomb Squad, Bo Sox. Cosmo Okamoto, that's a hollow rated rookie for Toronto. Optics, we have a Jason Varitek, Jonathan Santucci, and an Elite Series Paul Skeens for the Pirates. Ooh, this could be fun. Marcus Phillips for Boston. That is a gold hollow rated prospect, 6/10. Brendan M with the Bo Sox. Yachty. And Jonathan Santucci, hollow rated prospect for the Mets. Trey Savage, crunch time. Laser of Bubba Chandler for Pittsburgh. And Ivan Luciano. That's a purple signature series going to Arizona. 39 out of 49. Kristen B. Who is Ivan Luciano? I have legit never heard of this guy. Hopefully he's good. Mariano Rivera, Carson Benj on the Optics. Jacob Wilson, Diamond Marbles. No clue. Yeah. Raise your hand if that's the first time you've ever heard that guy's name before. Laser, Cade Anderson, Seattle. Bo Jackson. Robin Yount, a red /99 for the Brew Crew. 96 out of 99 on Robin Yount. Jackson Churio, Diamond Marbles. I need some more sleeves. So. Gage Wood, hollow rated prospect for the Phillies. Dylan Cruz, Charlie Condon Optics, Unleashed, Bryce Eldridge, San Francisco. Here's our relic. Red /250, we have Jamie Foxx. Is that Athletics? Is that Philadelphia Athletics? And Matt Shaw for the Cubs. That is a blue Jersey Kings. 17 out of 25. Not too shabby there. Gary B with Chicago. I'm assuming that's Philadelphia Athletics on Jimmy Fox. Optics, we have Yogi Berra and a hollow Leo DeRoche for Chicago. /15, nice one for the Red Sox. Roman Anthony Diamond Marbles. That's a purple laser Diamond Marbles Roman Anthony. 3 of 15 on that one. That is Brendan M. A couple nice low number cards for Boston in this box. Laser, Von Rodriguez for Texas. That's sick. Going to the Nationals. And Dan N. Purple Optic rated prospect auto. Eli Willits. $55 out of 99. Congrats, Dan. That's sick. Sungmun Song, Tate South Descent on the Optics. Elite Series, Peyton Tolley, Boston. 2 packs to go. Dax Kilby for the Yankees. That is blue to 149. Tomoyuki Sagano optic, and Marcus Phillips for Boston. Boston heavy on the number cards. That is Pink Velocity to 79. 12 to 79 on Marcus Phillips, Pink Velocity. Judge Bomb Squad for the Yankees. Last pack coming. Good luck, everyone. We have a hollow Pest and Kierstadt for the Orioles. Jace Young, a Vahiva Alloy Optics, and a Bryce Eldridge Green Laser Unleashed for San Francisco, and that'll do it. That is the break. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. All right, we'll do a quick recap here. We'll stop the stream. We'll be live again at 10:55. No Donruss Elite, since we do not have our shipments, but we are still doing Prospect Edition, Topps Chrome Platinum, and Inception. So it should still be a good time. All right. Hollow inserts to 199. We have Unleashed Colt Emerson for the Mariners. Elite Series Deion Sanders Reds. Crunch Time Jacob Wilson Athletics. To 25, a Green Explosion Josh Hamilton Bomb Squad Rangers. Purple Laser to 15, Diamond Marvels Roman Anthony Red Sox. Greetings from Jacob Mizorowski for the Brewers. Red to 250, Jimmy Fox Athletics. James Tibbs III Dodgers, Blake Mitchell Royals, Aiden Miller Phillies. Daniel Pierce Rays, Marcelo Mayer Red Sox. Green to 199, Mitch Voigt Nets. Mariano Rivera Yankees, Bryce Eldridge Giants, Josue DePaula Dodgers, Dax Kilby Yankees, that is blue to 149. Luis Angel Acuna for the White Sox, Tate Southascend Braves, Connor Griffin Pirates, Colt Keith Tigers, purple to 99, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Orioles, James Tibbs III Dodgers, and Kevin Youkilis Red Sox. Gold to 10, Marcus Phillips, also Red Sox. Clearly rated prospects. We have Gage Wood, Phillies. Noah Schultz, White Sox. Angels are now Guardians. Tyler Bremner, Angels. Orange Optics to 199, Slater DeBrun, Orioles. Nick Kurtz, Athletics. Advanced Honeycutt, Orioles. Chase Burns, Reds. Lime Green to 149, Ken Griffey Sr. Reds. Tyler Bremner, Angels. Chipper Jones, Braves. Daniel Pierce, Rays. Miguel Cabrera, Tigers. Red to 99, Robin Yount, Brewers. Matt Shaw, Cubs. Pink Velocity to 79, Ivan Rodriguez, Rangers. Marcus Phillips, Red Sox. Black Velocity to 39, Jesus Made, Brewers. Cracked Ice to 25, Ava Arquette, Marlins. Green to 5, Merrick Houston, Twins. And for Relics and Autos, Prospect Jersey Kings, Gavin Feen, Rangers. Luis Pena, Brewers. Blue to 25, Matt Shaw, Cubs. Red Retro to 99, Juan Gonzalez, Rangers. Signature Series, Nick Kurtz, Athletics. Daniel Egan, Diamondbacks. Blue Signature Series to 75, Nolan Schanuel, Angels. Purple Signature Series to 49, Ivan Luciano for the Diamondbacks. Paul Konerko, White Sox. Gold to 10, Frank Thomas, White Sox. Hollow rated prospect auto, Ethan Holiday for the Rockies. And to 99 on the purple hollow rated prospect auto, Eli Wilch for the Nats. Not a bad break overall. Pretty solid cards on this one. All right, guys, I am going to stop the stream here. We'll start it up again at 10:55 for 3 breaks. The Prospect Edition, Topps Chrome Platinum, and the Case of Inception. If you're bidding on the Donruss Elite, James should be sending out messages talking about the delay with the shipments, which I know is unfortunate. I was looking forward to ripping it this evening. But hopefully Monday. Yep. Peace. All right, guys. I will see you all in like an hour and 40-ish minutes for some more baseball. Don't blow your hands off with fireworks.